Georgie. Should we say hello? Yeah. Hi, I'm Greg Orr, and you're in Charlottesville. This is my house and my dog Georgie. Welcome. This is the house. This is one of the cats. There are 4 of them. This is part of my wife's studio. What's going on right now is the Georgie the dog paintings. There's another cat. In the kitchen we have another cat. A cat in every room. This is the back steps down to the garden, and also out back to my writing cottage where I work. This is my writing cottage with books, drafts of poems, being inside my own brain, but looking out at the world. When I first started writing poems at, I guess, the age of 17, I thought, oh my God, this is it. Now what it was for me was what poetry often is when you start out lyric poetry, which is, it was escape. By the time I was ready to write my second book, 8-10 years into writing, I wanted to not escape, but to try to use poems and language to engage that experience, which is to say, to write about my brother's death. I wrote a sequence when I was 27 called Gathering the Bones Together. And it was a sort of surrealist poem with a dream where somebody was walking for the rest of their life gathering bones together in a field. Well, those were clearly my brother's bones, maybe my mother's too. When I was 12, growing up in the countryside in upstate New York, I was responsible for the death of a younger brother in a hunting accident. I killed my younger brother. And that abolished all meanings as I understood them. The silence that descended on my family. My mother died 2 years later, overnight also, she was just gone. I felt that isolation deepening and that crisis of meaning. So what you do is you say, well, I've got to find some expressive mode for this trauma. Poetry became the only path for me. It became the only way that I thought I could move toward meanings. That part of poetry that is affirmative and redemptive and celebratory has happened for me, where I no longer feel trapped in my story. That's the beauty of art, the discovery that imagination can order chaos. To be alive, not just the carcass, but the spark. That's crudely put, but if we're not supposed to dance, why all this music? It's not about me, it's about music, and it's about carcass and spark. We're carcass and spark, and dance.